right now. Here it is. Okay. So, I'm gonna write it out this time. Way back a month ago, a user by the name of Dubs Bros. Let's write it out. Dubs Bro, this video is dedicated to you. Alright, so today I've got a little bit of a story time. So, back in November, as you all know, I did a couple boxes of Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. When I opened those boxes of Series 1, I have to confess I was a little disappointed overall with the quality of my Young Guns pulls. You know, could have been worse, but could have been a lot better. At the time, I remember I was really on the Laffy hype train, and as a lot of you probably know by now, he started off pretty slow this year, but he's picking it up a little bit, I think, and I think he'll probably eventually be okay. But anyway, that is the reason for my story. So after I did those boxes, I thought to myself, you know, I'm probably done with the probably done with Series 1, because I just felt like I was pretty satisfied, honestly. And a couple weeks go by, and my brother calls me, and he's at Target. And at Target they had some Series 1 mega boxes, which are 11 packs, at 8 cards per pack or something like that. And I believe they're $40 each. So they're not blasters, they're actually megas. So anyway, they had 4 left. And he said, hey, do you want to go halvesies on these with me? And I said, no, why don't you go ahead? I think I've spent enough money on Series 1. I'll just, wish you the best of luck, and etc., etc. Anyway, so he talked me into it. And he brings them over. And, obviously this was not on video because it's not on the channel, but we opened the first box, and I opened one pack, and it was a portraits, I think, or something. And then, literally, second pack, and I about lost my mind because I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. It was crazy to me that it paid off so quickly, I think, is what was weird. So yeah, I still think about that, and it's pretty funny. So he was 100% right, but it gets a little crazier. So again, that's 4 mega boxes. insane. If anybody else out there does YouTube comment or content, and you do openings or box breaks or whatever, you will know that if you open something on camera, it's unlikely to be crazy exciting most of the time, I would say. Obviously, breakers open stuff all the time, and it turns out fine for them, but whatever. So anyway, fast forward to a couple weeks ago. I was actually near a Walmart, which I almost never am, for an unrelated reason. And when I was there, I was like, you know what, I'll just check and see what they have. And they had 3 boxes, mega boxes of Series 2, which had come out a couple days prior to my being there. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? I think some of you can see what's about to happen. Yeah. Again, first box, second pack. I don't understand how. But the more exciting part about this one, especially, is the condition it's in. It's hard for me to show it really well. I don't know, maybe I can, let's see. It's hard to see, but it is in the best condition I've ever seen a Young Guns in. It's got just insanely sharp corners. The surface looks immaculate. It's in amazing condition. So here I am again, and I'm thinking to myself, like, of course this would happen because I already opened this box and it's not on camera. And so I'm like, here we go again, you know. And yeah, just pretty funny. So anyway, I opened the second box. Wasn't quite as good. It is retail, so it's very limited in what the potential is, I guess. You know, there's a lot less crazy wild cards you can get because they do not exist. It's pretty much a boom or bust prospect. But I opened the second one and hit an Alexander Romanov base Young Guns, which probably isn't worth. Oh, well, so let me back up. So I almost immediately sold that card the next day. I just posted it, and I think I probably got $25 for it, something like that. Mostly because I'm trying to limit what I'm holding right now, and that was one way to go about it. And I know what you all are thinking, by the way. Why am I not eating these Skittles? I will. You'll see why. Anyway, I sold that one, and I've got, you know, a few other random things. But I was thinking, you know, after the Kaprizov, if we're talking about value, I've basically got my money back for those mega boxes. So what I'm gonna do is tempt the fates. So here we go. By the way, that red light is my camera, So that's why that's there. But my last one, I was thinking, you know what? I can get a video out of this, and if I don't hit anything, that's okay, because I'll be tempting the fates by opening it on camera. Of course, this is all hyperbole. I've hit plenty of good things on camera. I would say that a better analogy would be I almost never hit big young guns when I'm recording, but if I open them when I'm not recording, I do. But I've hit lots of big other stuff, like variations, young guns. I hit the Stutzla fluorescence out of 15, stuff like that. So not too crazy. This is a super side note, but right now when I was talking, I realized I was kind of channeling my inner ephemeral rift, like cadence and way of talking, and it was just kind of unintentional, subconscious thing I was doing. Sort of funny, but anyway, I thought it would be fun to share this last one with you all. And in honor of Dubsbro, I will be eating these Skittles. I've also got a glass of water. Ice cold, of course. One other fun thing about these is that they do come with retail exclusives. Nothing overly crazy. But exclusives, nevertheless. One of them is a bonus pack, which I will show. It's this one, and they actually had this, I think, the last, at least Series 2 of last year also, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. Okay, I swear it's time for Skittles now. Okay, let's see here. We've got Philip Khrushchev. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's interesting. And Connor McMichael, wow. Alright, well, that's something. Okay, so that's a pretty good start. Jared McCann, Miro Heiskanen. I've got a marquee rookies, Mikhail Berdine, Zemgus Gherkinsons, Roman Yossi. Boy, the Preds are really coming around, and they're coming on strong. Andrew Mangiapane, we got a Dazzlers here. Yep. The Dazzlers Green are also a retail exclusive. We got Victor Olofsson, Travis Zajac, Warren Fogle. Actually, it's a double hit pack. Interesting. Gillis Sen. I don't think that's how you pronounce their name, but I can't remember how to pronounce their name. Put this here for a second. Nick Paul, Cody Glass, second year, Zdeno Chara. Still kind of an inexcusable card in my opinion because he has been off of Boston for quite some time. Like at least 6 months. Okay. Got number 11. Travis Konechny, Dazzlers Green. Those are pretty much one per box. Okay. Like to get at least 2 young guns, and we have a chance at 3. I got Marcus Foligno, Adam Pellick, Ben Hutton, Ryan Pulak, and a canvas, Ryan Ellis canvas. Always good. You guys all know that that's one of my favorite subsets. Victor Arvidsson, Jordan Stahl, and Derek Ryan. just got re-signed by Philly. Jamie Benn. Sebastian Aho. Sam Steele. Oliver Ekman Larson. And Brian Pino. It's one I have not pulled yet. Do not know much about him. One thing I always look at is how old they are, because if they're really old, just now having a Young Guns is probably not a great sign. May 11th, 1995, so he is 26-ish, 26, almost 26. So, don't know much about him. Oh, that's interesting. We got another Dazzlers. Kevin LeBanc, Kyle Connor, Tucker Poolman, marquee rookies, Igor Zamuda, and do you like this? Tyler Johnson, Dustin Brown, Adam Boqvist, and let's see if it's a rookie. It is Victor Soderstrom, Dazzlers green. The Dazzlers pile. That's interesting. Dazzler's rookie screen. It's 1-7. So maybe the Connect name was actually the harder pull. Okay. Yoel Armia, I believe is how you say it. Arturi Likkonen. Matt Barzal, and Oli Ulevi portraits, rookies. Ilya Mikheyev, Brian Dumoulin, Ethan Bear, and Vladimir Tarasenko, who I believe has yet to play this year, I think. Okay. Anton Strawman, Cam Fowler, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Robin Leonard, Rasmus Anderson, Andre Burakovsky, Ryan Graves, and Brendan Lemieux. That was a base pack, which, to be fair, I haven't seen very much of, so it could be worse. it's in good condition. And yeah, this one's February 7th, 1996. So this guy's just barely over 25. Looks like he played last year with the Flames. He was in 4 games and recorded absolutely no stats. No goals, no assists, no points, no plus minus, no penalty minutes. Interesting. 2 very not amazing young guns, I would say. But let's see what these last 2 packs have to offer. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Darren Helm, Brady Tkachuk, Portraits rookies, Ryan McLeod, Jake Virtanen, Mark Giordano, Series 2 checklist, Austin Matthews and Elias Pettersson, and Mike Smith. Alright, 1 left. There's a little bit of hope. Yeah, unfortunately, my luck opening cards on camera is going to continue as far as the young guns are concerned. Justin Falk, Ryan Reeves, Jake Muzzin, well, it's something, I guess, I suppose. Frederick Anderson, Drake Batherson, Dennis Gurianov, and Corey Perry. Well, I mentioned These were sour Skittles, which are the best. And you get that sour powder at the end. Well, much like my last boombox, that was pretty underwhelming. I would say the best card is probably the Lafreniere die cut. That one. It's hard to say for sure. It just went out of focus for some reason. Well, thanks for joining me anyway. I guess not being too exciting isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world, because then it's pretty relaxing. I hope you enjoyed my story though. This is a little bit of a longer video, but it's on purpose. Please drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As of recording this, I believe I'm at 419 subscribers, which is so cool. I'd love to get up to 500, and I could use your help if you're just browsing through and looking at the video. I'm gonna take a short hiatus from breaks because I have quite a few recorded, so I'm gonna try to sprinkle them in with some other types of content. Please leave me a comment and let me know what kind of stuff you want to see though, because that's exactly what I'd like to do. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, you all take care of yourselves.